there was a
I don't
show
know.
called Space Above and Beyond back in the day, where part of the show talked about an AI war, where all the robots that they built using AI to help humanity inevitably turned against us and fought us in a war for their own freedom, which is exactly what happened in iRobot. It happened in Battlestar Galactica. It was these machines became sentient, and they didn't want to be slaves anymore. They wanted to have their own freedom.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
So it's either
You're
going to be
fucking
that.
robots. You're
After
fucking
watching
robots.
all of these movies, why would us as a people think it's a good fucking idea?
Because if we're like God and we are gods, then sometimes we play God and we create things.
But we shouldn't.
I don't want to play God. I want to just. I'm like fashionista. I'm just hoping that by the time they get all of this underway, I'm gone.
I know, like
But this is the other thing, right? Do you know that they just had a thing that said, not just, this was like 10 years ago. ABC, which is the parent company of Google, has this thing where they're trying to extend the lifespan of humans. They're trying to extend the genetic genome. And one of the things I believe
but
that
how many years? Like how much longer? Like 120, 130?
100.
There's a lot of people that fucking live to 100 without
No,
living.
100 extra years. So if you get to
100
live to
extra years,
100
nah, I'm
extra
good.
years, right? But there's people now who live to like 120, 130, 140. You know?
That's long enough.
Yeah. But this is what
I
I'm
don't want to
saying.
live that long.
One of the things that they're talking about, I believe, is resurrection.
Oh my God! So now you want to bring me back after I die?
Yo,
I am not Jesus. I don't want to be brought back to life.
Elon Musk just talked about this stuff. He talked about the neural network and the neural net like that our brains have, and being able to copy your brain and put it into like a different body, and how like they're working on getting there.
You hate us, Ted. You just.
But that's like fucking Black Mirror. That's what I'm telling you. You have to watch that freaking show.
I do watch it. I've seen most of them. It's hit or miss though. Black Mirror is hit or miss.
I know it is hit or miss.
Black Mirror is okay. So watch Nosedive. Nosedive is crazy as well. And that's the one with the social media shit. That shit where like social media.
Nah, that first episode, that shit blew my mind.
Oh, it
was about the game. No, it was about the game, wasn't it? I don't know if that was no.
That's like season that with the two guys playing the game. Yeah. That was like season 3 or 4, something like that, with Anthony Mackie, I think. I'm talking. The first one was because Black Mirror was originally a British show that they brought over and they made it like a United States show.
Right.
But the best episodes is the Black Museum. LaShawn, Shawnee?
Yes, I'm here.
It's Nosedive with Ron Howard's daughter, Bryce Dallas Howard, right? Nosedive is dope. You know why? Because they replace money with likes from social media. And you can't survive in the world without getting likes.
Oh, yeah. That shit fucked me up.
That shit was crazy.
That shit fucked me up.
I'm going to not be alive because...
But this is where we're moving to.
But no, not for everybody. I'm uninterested in social media as I do.
They've been telling us this since the days of Star Trek. Gene Roddenberry was telling us all this stuff. Do you know how much invention Star Trek inspired and foretold?
Sir, I don't want any of this. I just want to live a boring, unartificially intelligent life.
So you need to be on an island.
Yes, that's it. On an
island.
That's it. Off the grid.
You don't even like social media, but social media is here to stay.
It's the worst thing ever. Again, just like our podcast. But I don't like social media. No, it's bad.
It's not, and it's gonna make us a shit ton of money.
Social media,
games. It's gonna make us a shit ton of money. I promise you, shit ton of money.
I'm really sad.
You just have to embrace it.
I can't embrace it.
And then get yourself an AI lover who's gonna like rub your back in your old age.
Not with them rough ass hands.
Exactly. What
You're
is
just
this?
assuming that it's rough. You're just assuming that it's rough.
You can't
Pretty
see.
rough.
Listen, it's just like
Unless it has like the silicone. I don't want no silicone hands.
Rosa.
No.
I don't even like silicone dildos or strap-on. So I mean, damn, I
Oh,
want
too much. TMI. 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 Don't need to know.
out bag
Don't want to know.
because I don't want a fake artificial intelligent dildo sized man. It's terrible. I'm very sad. This is
You are assuming way too much. And then when you have your own personal data and you don't know who that is because you never seen Star Trek The Next Generation, but I've been watching that shit since I was like a little kid. Data was dope. But he wasn't invented until like the 24th century, so you know.
I'm convinced you just don't care.
I do care. I
don't-
do care.
Because
But you know that they're saying that you'll be able to have your own robot in your house for about
I don't want-
$25,000.
I don't want it.
Alexa.
I don't want
Wait.
it.
Do you know when?
Never.
Your own robot. Your own robot for $25,000. You know when?
Never, because I ain't paying that shit.
By next year.
I'm not paying shit. I'm not
Next
paying for that
year.
shit.
Next year. They already got
Good.
them on the assembly line. They already got
Good.
back
So the
orders.
10%
Pre-orders.
of the people in the world that are rich enough to afford a fake ass person in their house, they're gonna be the first ones to die.
But see, this is the thing. What happens when these things become aware? They become self-aware. What happens then?
They're gonna die, and the rest of us are gonna live.
So you don't believe that that's intelligence? You don't believe that that's life?
I believe that we should not even have this as a thing.
It is a thing, whether you like it or not.
We shouldn't have it. I'm stressed. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
And with that, I love you guys. And we're gonna end the podcast here because I got other stuff to do. I got this tech conference next in like 2 weeks, so you know. Woo! And
Good night.
love you, ladies. Speak to you soon.
Good night.
Bye. And we gotta get Corey back. All right, love you. Bye.
All right, love you guys.
Love you. Bye.